My name is Marlene Behrmann. I'm a professor in the Department of Psychology and the Neuroscience Institute at Carnegie Mellon University. So at the actual induction, which is in Washington, D.C., there's sort of a big ceremony. I was motivated to try and communicate my science to people, and decided that I would make a dress that signaled kind of cognitive neuroscience. And so I scanned my brain, very high resolution, 3D structural scan, and then took the image and transferred it to fabric, which you can do these days, and it's not too difficult. And so this large bolt of brain fabric turned up at my front door, and I like to sew, so I sewed this dress, which really looked like a brain. I connected with a friend of mine in the drama department who makes costumes and does all kinds of weird and wonderful things, and we decided to sew LEDs onto the dress, and we hooked it up to an Arduino transformer, which I placed outside the dress on my hip. Typically, some women's dresses have got like a rosette or something on the hip as for decoration purposes, but I wanted to use the tech for decoration purposes. And then I had a microphone that was hidden in my collar. And so each time I spoke, it would drive the LED lights to be activated. And I only used lights like the legend that we use in functional MRI. So blue for low activation, all the way up to bright yellow for, burning activation. And so the dress would sort of randomly, show one of these patterns of LEDs that were lighting up. And so I wore that, and some people really got it. And anybody who could recognize the brains, would give me like a thumbs up. But there was a case where somebody came to me and said, "Do you know that your dress is on fire?" And so it was a fun activity and an interesting take for me to really use the opportunity to portray what it is that I do.